Hey everyone, 40 the Broadway Saiyan here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, bringing you guys another video on Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. In this video, I'm going to be covering my top 3 recommended units to invest in before the LD and Burst era of weapons arrives in Global Opera Omnia. For this list, I will only be going over characters that have yet to be released on Global Opera Omnia, meaning characters who receive reworks before the LD and Burst era will not be considered for this list. Friendly reminder that this is based on my personal opinion and experience with the said characters, and if you feel I disregarded or perhaps should have mentioned a character not on my top 3, feel free to mention it in the comments section, as I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and go over my personal top 3 recommended units to invest in prior to the LD and Burst era in Global Opera Omnia. Number 3 on my list is going to be Eald'narche from Final Fantasy XI. Eald'narche is a powerful range damage dealer with debuffs that reduce the enemy's speed, attack, and defense, coupled with powerful buffs that increase his offensive capabilities, debuff evasion, and brave HP damage reduction. On top of that, he has the ability to recover his ability usage, and as well as grant free ability usages to himself. What really sets him apart is a special debuff he has called Warp that lowers enemy defense and grants him an immediate free turn after an enemy that is inflicted with Warp takes their turn. Lastly, his EX enables him to increase the HP damage he deals on all enemies and also prevents enemies from taking their turn if they are targeting him. All in all, this character is definitely worth the investment when he finally arrives in Global Opera Omnia with the amazing amount of technicality he brings with his kit. Arciela from Final Fantasy XI makes it to my number 2 spot for a great character investment prior to the LD and Burst era in Global Opera Omnia. As a powerful support unit, Arciela is able to provide some pretty powerful auras to the party from her unique buffs. She has the ability to raise the party's offense, grant a powerful Brave Regen for sustainability, and HP healing for survivability. To top it off, she also has the capability of dispelling debuffs from all enemies and shutting down their HP attacks with HP attack silence. Lastly, she also has great longevity with free ability usage and a powerful Brave and HP attack commands under her powerful buffs. She is highly recommended as another great unit investment to support your party throughout a majority of the hard chaos content. Before I name my number 1 pick, let's go ahead and take a look at some powerful runner-ups that didn't quite make my list but are very powerful in their own right.
しはせん。逃しはせん。逃しはせん。滅びを受け入れろ。無に返す時が来た。希望などまやかし。暗闇に飲まれるがよい。
全力で行かせてもらいます。出し惜しみはしませんよ。浴びなさい。予想通りですね。
Number 1 on my top 3 recommended units before the LD and Burst era goes to Keese from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Prior to his release, Global Opera Omnia currently has Lael as undoubtedly the strongest launch unit. However, Keese will dethrone him when he arrives. First off, Keese has a powerful buff that improves the party's offense as an aura, raising their attack, max brave, and critical hit rate. He also has the ability to manipulate turns, allowing his next turn to happen immediately after a selected party member's turn, and then initiate a guaranteed chase sequence for even more damage. To top it off, his EX raises the party's HP damage during chase sequence, batteries the party, and delays all enemies by 1 turn. All of this cements him as the number 1 on my list for a unit to invest in before the LD and Burst era arrives in Global Opera Omnia. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and helped you all prepare for some really awesome characters that I feel are worth the investment in Global Opera Omnia. Again, if you disagree with this list, feel free to let me know on why another character should be on this list over another. I'd love to have a friendly discussion in the comments section. Thank you all again for watching. This is 40 the Broadway Saiyan signing out. Mahal, everyone.